Good morning. Here we are out on the lake, Jennifer in front of the camera and Mike behind the camera. And we're going to talk this morning about studying some water clarity. And we are going to show you how we measure for phosphorus and chlorophyll. This is a 6-foot sampler where we get water from the lake and we take a column of water in a 6-foot depth. So I have to first, 3 times, I have to dunk it in the lake to make sure that it is clean and prepared before I take the sample and collect it in this container that we take back to the house. And when we get back to the house with a 6-foot sample in here, we'll video and show you how we do the samples for the phosphorus and the chlorophyll back at the house. But first I have to hold on to this so I don't lose it. And I'm going to take it over the edge and go straight down to a little black line that you see here on the top. I pick it up. You can see that water isn't coming out of the bottom because there is a marble in the bottom here. And I let that go. It drains it out. So you can see there's a little marble in the bottom here. So I'm going to, that's my one. I'm going to do that 3 times. Straight. And this time I'm not going to touch the sample. I'm going to dunk it in. Do that black line. Pick it up. And you can see there's a little bar on there that will release the water into the jar. So I'm not contaminating it at all. Now we will take this sample, we'll cover it, we'll take that back to the house, and when we get back there, we'll show you what we do next. So we added in sulfuric acid into the sample for the phosphorus, and now we're taking 250 milliliters of water that we took from the lake, and we're adding that in here, and this is for the phosphorus sample. We pour that 250 milliliters of water in, and then we cap that, and we will put that into the refrigerator until we mail it.
So before we do the chlorophyll, we have to make sure that our filtering mechanism is clean, so we're washing it with distilled water. And we're going to put it on our flask, which we connect a vacuum to so that we can pull the water through a filter that's going to sit on here, and that will trap all the chlorophyll that is in the lake water. For the chlorophyll, we need to gather 200 milliliters of water from the lake, and this is what we will pull through that filter medium. I'm wearing gloves so we don't contaminate that filter medium with any other outside contaminants. And now we're going to add the water to this and apply a vacuum, which will now suck the water through that medium and trap all the chlorophyll.
So it was a white filter like that. And we'll see what it looks like. Once he lifts the top off.
All right, so now we have pulled all that water through.
And There's what is
And
left.
we have the filter medium there, which we will now put into a tube that we will send into the DNR, where they will then
Do their testing.
do their testing and then do a chlorophyll count to see how much we have. And this likes to stick on to here because of the vacuum. Now you can see there's green on there.
Can you turn it this way a little bit more? In the light. There we go.
So we did trap chlorophyll.
And we have to now put it in that little tube. And then that goes into the freezer before we send it off in the mail. And then everything gets packaged with this mailer and ice. We put ice in bags and everything gets packaged and sent off today.